How's it going, guys? I'm here with a new series on Football Manager 2015. I'm just about to choose my team. I haven't even decided who I'm going to be yet. So I'm going to quickly sort that out now. But whilst I'm doing so, I'll give you a quick backdrop about me. I am 20 years old. I am a uni student at Southampton Football Club, but the course is run through University of South Wales, so it's a lot of travelling sometimes. I got to go up to Wales for my residential trips and all that. But I'm studying football coaching, so hopefully I can transfer that into the game and do well with whatever team I choose. I'm tempted to do a Premiership save just to start off with because this is my first ever video. And I don't want it to be embarrassingly bad by going to a lower league team and getting sacked within 2 months. I can see that happening. But yeah, if I do a Premier League team, it would be Southampton or Everton because I've had saves with them in the past and I've done pretty well. I am a United fan, so I could always be them, but that would make it a little bit too easy. Or it could make it even more embarrassing if I do end up still failing. So we're going to leave those. I have a lot of leagues activated, as you're going to see now. I have Argentina, Belgium, Brazil, Czech Republic, England, France, Germany, Holland, Ireland, Italy, Northern Ireland, Portugal, Russia, Scotland, Serbia, Slovakia, Spain, Uruguay, Wales. That was a mouthful. The only reason for that is so there's more players on the game and there's a lot more transfers. Makes it more interesting. My computer can just about handle them. There's about 90,000 players in the game. I think it was. I have no patches on it, so there's no lower league teams down to the county leagues and everything. It's just the basic leagues. I do have the update though, the January transfer update, and I think they fixed the match engine a little bit as well. So that's all that's running. Apart from with all those leagues, we're gonna see who is in the conference. Oh, Eastleigh. I live right next to Eastleigh. I predicted to finish third. They only got promoted this season. Oh, that's pressure for you. Torquay. I've got family in there. I want a team lower half of the table. Not as much pressure, but I've got to know the club relatively well. Know a few players or whatever. Who else we got here? There's no one else there. Gateshead. No. Oh, Tyneside. That's Newcastle, isn't it? Let's try the Conference South. It's Basingstoke there. Basingstoke. Oh, they're already there. Because I was actually born in Basingstoke. Nicknamed the Dragons. Soccer AM stayed. Yep. Just for those reasons. Right, we're going to go suggest that. So, oh my god, I'm fucking awful there. Do I have no points? No, I have none. Oh, god, bloody hell. We're just going to go with that. Screw it. Make it more realistic. Start playing. Now, I can't promise that it's going to be everyday uploads or upload on a certain day or how many uploads I do a week. I'll literally just upload when I can because I only really play Football Manager when I'm in the mood. I don't want to play it just for the sake of making a video or whatever and then posting out a crappy video that I'm sounding a bit depressed and all that shit and then no one will enjoy it. So it'll probably be 1 or 2 uploads a week on average, but that may change. 1 week I'd do none, the next week I'd do 4 or something like that. Like I said, it all depends what sort of mood I'm in. But anyway, let's get down to these interviews. I don't want to make this episode too long, so all I'll probably do is do these interviews and have a quick look at the squad in this episode. And then the second one will be probably end of the transfer window. I don't know why I'm looking there, that's not the calendar. Schedule's there. So I think the end of the transfer window will be after those group of games. So we go through the friendlies, first 5 or 6 league games, and obviously the transfers. But anyway, I've done this interview so many times with different clubs. Oh my god, look at those budgets. Fucking fantastic. No transfer budget and 5k a week wage budget. I wonder how much of that we're already spending. Anyway, we're going to just say great. No philosophies right just now. Let's meet these stupid journalists. Long successful career. What? Friendly. That wasn't the friendly. Okay, this is the friendly. Okay, right. Yeah, meet backroom staff every month. Nothing else. I can do it all myself because I'm a big boy now. Anyway, okay. I don't give it. I still can't believe they're called the Soccer AM Stadium. Are they sponsored by Soccer AM or something? If that's the case, why aren't Sky giving me a shitload of money? Anyway, let's meet the staff. Do we actually have much in the way of staff? Just do that. I should really probably just remove advice, but oh well. He's the best youth player we've got. Oh dear. Yeah, I mean, physicals aren't bad for this level, apart from the strength, but everything else is pretty pants, to be honest. Remove that. Okay, meet the players. This could go interesting. Not many of you may know me, so let's introduce myself. Okay, I look forward to playing under my management. Respectable position. Oh, that couldn't have gone much worse. Okay. Mid-table. There we go. Exactly the reaction I was after. Exit. Superb stuff. We'll speak to the captain. Content. Generally happy. Okay, it could be better then. Squad. Oh my god, it's tiny! That's not what she said, by the way. No jokes about that, please. Okay, Stuart Moore's on loan. Okay, who's he from? Reading. David Smalley. Oh my god, I'm going to release him probably. David Ray. Oh my god. He's got good mental stats, actually, to be fair, for this level. And Robbie Rice, I know him. He's a pretty good player. Been here for a while. Yes, indeed he has. And he's looks to be a relatively solid all-round player. Can play in a fair few positions. Jay Gasson, I've heard of him. He's been here a little while as well. Yeah. Technicals are awful, but mentals are pretty decent, so he'll be useful. Tom Bird. Oh my god, I knew this team would be bad, but this bad? He's not staying. He's on £300 a week. James Harper. Is that the one who's played for Reading? Like, within the Premiership? It is. Bloody hell, his career's gone downhill relatively quickly. And he's awful, I can see why. It'll probably just be for the first season just because he's got good stamina and fitness, so he can play pretty much whenever I want him to. Jamie Brown, he looks to be our best player so far. Louis Saws, oh my god, he's not staying unless he's just joined. Indeed he has, for God's sake. John Macaulay, slightly better. Andrew Jenkinson, oh dear. I haven't done a lower league save in a while. I did one with Portsmouth actually in this manager, but that was right at the start for like the first 2 months. Did about 3-4 seasons because I was ill and for about 3 weeks. Well, I'll say ill. Ill's the wrong word. Injured is the right word. And I was bedridden for about 4 days, and then for the next 3 weeks I could barely leave the house through risk of infection. So gaming was the only thing I could do, really. Just going through the rest of the team, he doesn't look too bad. But yeah, with that Portsmouth one, I actually got into the Premier League. How many seasons did I do? It must have been about 5, actually. Yeah, I got into the Premier League. I signed Jack Wilshere on a free in my very last season that I did with them. I still have that save on this computer, so I might actually load that up and show you guys at some point. I also have a Southampton one, which I did a fair bit on, and an Everton one that I've done about 2 seasons, but I've got a very strong squad. The Southampton one I won, that was just before the update came out, excuse me, and I think I did about 8 seasons. So I do play Football Manager a fair bit, but I do go through phases where I go like 4 or 5 days without playing it at all, and I'll just have a whole day where I spend literally 8 hours on it. But yeah, going through the whole squad, it's shit, innit? So you're going to need to literally just hope for the best this season. Under 21s, he's out on loan to Swindon S. No idea what the S stands for. The annoying thing is, he'd actually probably be good enough to go in our first team, or around my first team, although his dribbling is 1. What the fuck does he do with the ball? Just kick it in front of him and just try and sprint after it? Ryan Case, apparently has almost, what is it, 4-star. Nope, wrong one. 4.5-star potential. I don't really see that myself. Kieran Malin. He is a right back. No, he's not. He's not even a footballer. He's fucking awful. Alex Charlick. Is annoying. Every stat there is. In fact, no. I don't have a clue what I was going to say there, and I'm glad I didn't say it. Sam Argent. Oh my wordy word. This is going to be an interesting save. George Hallahan. He's not actually terrible compared to the rest of the squad. Finances. We're predicted to be in debt by the end of the season. Ah, my God, I couldn't pick the worst team. I don't think this save's going to go very well. So this series might not last that long, to be honest. We're going to see how it goes. Judging by the quick overview, we're going to need a lot more defenders as we appear to only have four or five. We have a fair few players who can play up front, especially as I tend to play just one striker. Although that may change in this save. Midfield. Do you know what? Everywhere just needed a couple of players. Right, transfers. We have £400 a week available to us. Oh, this is fantastic. Right, we're going to have to go for the loan list first. Let's see. Loan listed. List for loan, okay. 169 players out of 90,000 are interested in joining us on loan. What about, if we just take that off, 1,711. So that works out roughly about 2.3% of the entire population of the game want to join us. Oh, we're such a big club, aren't we? Basingstoke. But yes, let's go back to see who's on the loan list. Do you know what? Simple thing to do here. Highlight them all and then get a scout report on every single one of them. When we get there we go. Just scout every single one apart from 8 I saw there who we can't scout, so I'm guessing they're outside Great Britain. So let's scroll up and see who they are. I don't think I've seen any yet. Well, I haven't seen any, but I might have just gone past them. Where the hell are they? We plays for West Ham. Oh, Eastleigh! I wanted to be them, but there was too much pressure. I don't like the pressure. I crumble. Right, there's no one there who is outside Great Britain, so I can't. So there's 8 people there who I can't scout, unless I scouted them already or scouting them already. Unless we can't scout Wales and Scotland, we can literally just scout England. Why don't you just pay the £5 fee, go over the Severn Bridge? Surely the club can afford that for its scouts. Bloody hell. It's only a bridge. Yeah, I can't find anyone. Martin Naylor, do you play for Wolves or is that someone else? It was someone else. It was a Naylor. Anyway, yes, we're going to go to contract status quickly before I end this episode. Let's see, 1,310. Yeah, I can't scout all you at the same time because I'll literally just have constant reports in my news feed and it will just piss me off. He's got a 5-star potential apparently. Ooh, okay, he's not bad at all. Right, okay, one of the best ways to do this, just to narrow it down first of all, is this. I'm sure you all know already, but I'm just going through it to myself so I don't forget to do it. We're going to scout him. How many scouts do we have? Okay, we have to do it this way. 1. Well, he's going to be busy the next few weeks, the amount of people I'm scouting. But he looks like he could be okay, which is awesome. Down to 12, there's a couple more. Liam McDevitt, I've heard of him. Don't know where from. He's 17. I like younger players because you can sell them on for profit with a bit of luck. Non-contract. Oh, you're a legend, mate. You can join now. Because if you're just not that good, I just won't play you, so I don't have to pay you anything. Which is fantastic stuff. Liam McDevitt. He's got decent crossing as well. Not the quickest, but we'll put a scout report on you. Thank you very much. Go down to 11, 10 players, we'll scout the rest. Don't want to go down further than 11 just yet. If there's no one there that I can sign or whatever, then I will go down further. But start off high and work your way down, because I want the best available. Not saying much, but I want the best available. Just scout all of these. What other stats are important? Crossing. So I'm gonna look to play quite direct. So crossing is going to be a big part of my game. And pace, but we'll up that to 15. 2. I thought there'd be a bit more than that. Okay, 13. There goes a few. Jesus Christ. Well, I don't think I'm going to go much further, because I'm just going to ramble on to myself and probably sound like a bit of a retard. But yes, the next episode, like I said, will be whenever the transfer deadline day is, which is usually 1st of September or the last day of August, which is the 31st or the 30th. So I'll start that sentence again. We will be back. There we go. I'll either live com the Ebbsfleet game or the Bishop Stortford game. I don't know which one. It depends which team has the better start. Because I want to live com games that'll be a challenge. Like, for instance, if Bishop Stortford lose all their games till the Ebbsfleet game, then I won't live com that. I'll do the Ebbsfleet game. If it's the other way round, or whatever, I'll live com the Bishop Stortford game. Right, that probably made no sense to you, but I know what I mean. So, yeah, you'll just see in the next episode which game I live com. It'll be one of those two, let's just say that. Probably that one, actually. Yeah, as you're going to find out later on through this series, I'm not the most decisive person, and I tend to ramble on about the slightest of things. You'll either love it or you hate it, so get ready. But yes, next episode we'll hopefully have some good transfers coming in. I'm going to try and organise a few friendlies to get some finances going as well, and I'll show you my tactics if it's any good. So yeah, that'll do for this one, and I'll see you next time.